Okay guys, so today's an exciting day as this week actually officially starts my time at work as part-time. And so this week, I've already finished work. It's now Wednesday, so now I work Monday, Tuesday, and now I get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to work on the bus. So super pumped, super excited of all the progress that we're going to be able to make having these like solid 4 days together. And yeah, so today we're gonna get started. We actually got up early, had a cup of tea, went out to the park because it's Tank's Gotcha Day here. We've had him for 8 years now. So we took him to the park, went and got some brunch, stopped off by Mom and Dad's to do something, ordered some supplies for the bus, and now we're about to get started on the bus. Oh, but first things first, I'm actually gonna write down our goals for like the next couple weeks, and so kind of what we're hoping to accomplish on the bus. And so yeah, I'm gonna do that first. Woo! Also, this is not an ad for this buck. However, I have loved having this rocket buck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but basically it's paper that is like, you know, like a whiteboard, like you can erase it. So like I literally could just take this rag and wipe all this out. So it's super nice because it has like the project side to it. It has gridded pages, it has lined pages, also have like calendar and stuff like that. And so it's super nice because it's continually reusable, and it actually, once you wipe it off, it doesn't like leave that much of the like, you know, kind of like where you can see the ink where it was before behind. So I'm super happy with it. Also, what's super nice is you can set it up to like send it to an email, send it to your Evernote, send it to a text message, and then basically you scan this QR code as you take the picture, and it just automatically sends it to the location which you mark at the bottom of the page. So yeah, it's been super helpful during the bus build. Like you can kind of see I did like some like our plumbing on there, took a picture of it, sent it over, so I had it on my computer and stuff like that. So yeah, really love this book. Would highly recommend it. Whoa. Okay, first things first, we obviously need to clean this bus. I feel like this is a love-hate relationship because I actually hate cleaning the bus, and like just looking at it just feels overwhelming, not knowing where to start. However, once it's clean, I love it. But then I just don't keep up with it because I'm like so into a project. And so I know some people will be like, you don't need to clean it, just keep working through it. But we literally don't have any space to work because it's so messy right now. So I'm gonna clean this bus first, and then we can start with the project. Okay guys, it's literally like 7 o'clock, so I've just been out here pretty much the entire day cleaning. So gonna give you a little time lapse. You didn't need to see it all because it's just the same thing, but this is kind of what it looks like right now. So still looks a little messy, but like compared to earlier, look, I can actually walk through this place right now. Look at this, woo! Still got some work to do, but it kind of gives us room to at least move around and get some projects started. And yeah, hopefully I can kind of keep it cleaner than how we have been in the past. Okay guys, today I'm actually gonna probably tidy some of the bathroom area, but also get to work on laying down some of our floor in our bedroom and hallway area. One of the main reasons why we're kind of wanting to put the floor down is just so then when I add like the drawers and the closet doors, we know like how high to do it, and that we won't be rubbing against the floor once we install it. So I'm gonna install that first, and then also part of it is like trying to get like the back area complete, so then when we actually move the bus over to my in-laws house and we're kind of living with them to finish the bus, we will kind of have like a finished area of the bus that we can kind of call our own space. And so that's the goal today, working on the floor. So this is kind of the area that I'm going to be working on today, getting this down, and then maybe somewhat into the hallway where the camera is right now. Yeah, and I can't remember exactly what we've told you. So the house right now is sold. We're currently under contract, have to move out by the end of this month, and then we're going to take this bus, move it onto Ashley's parents' driveway, and basically finish the rest of the bus there. And so, like I said, we'll kind of live with them a little bit as we're getting it done, and then hopefully as time goes on, and a couple months, this space can kind of be somewhat livable while we still work on some projects. Also, I don't know if we ever told you why this has a crazy stain of paint on it, is because Ashley found a tick on her leg, and right when we was working back here, and she brushed it off. It landed on a paint can. She was kind of freaking out. We don't like ticks, and so for whatever reason, I saw the tick and I decided to stomp on it, not realizing that I'm also stomping on the paint can. As I stomped on the paint can, paint went everywhere. So, there's a story, this stain. Okay, so first things first, I'm just going to kind of prep the floor a little bit, get off any debris and stuff, and then also scrape off like any like paint drips and stuff like that. And then we'll start putting down the underlayment. The floor that we've chose actually comes with an underlayment. However, they also provide an additional underlayment just to kind of act as like a sound barrier and insulation as well and stuff like that. And so, yeah, gonna start getting to work.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head? Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know?
Okay, laid down the underlayment for this section. It's actually super easy to put down. It almost feels like kind of like rice paper, or like, you know, edible paper that they used to make. That's almost what it feels like. And so you just cut it, lay it down, and then basically tape it down. They say to use underlayment tape, but I looked it up and everybody says there's really no benefit to using underlay tape than there is duct tape, and so I had duct tape on hand, so I just used that to tape it down. So now I'm going to start to lay down the floor, and this is the floor that we are putting down. And so it's luxury vinyl. Like I said, it actually has underlayment underneath it as well. So this is just an added layer, and yeah. So this is what it looks like. This is the color. Went with a bright color. And yeah, excited to lay it down. I am floored with how beautiful it is. Any other floor plans? Put them in the comments. Okay guys, I actually forgot to record me putting down the first couple planks, but here we are. First couple pieces of floor down, and a couple more to go. It's always hardest to get started on this type of floor because you gotta go to all the corners, and then obviously over here where the diagonal is, trying to figure out the angle and stuff like that. It's always nice when you get to a place where you can just lay a straight plank and not have to do any cuts. But with how small this space is, I think we will be doing a lot of cuts. Okay guys, that is where I'm gonna wrap it up today. I didn't do a bunch of videoing, but I just kind of continued on the floor. We actually ran out of floor because we only picked up 2 packs for like the bedroom and hallway, and actually went to Home Depot to get some more, and it turns out it was seasonal flooring, which means that none of the stores within our state at least have it. And so through talking to all different employees, we finally got somebody who managed to find it at a warehouse, and they can get it to us by August 18th. So for reference, if you're watching this, because this is super late, this is August 5th right now. And so it's only like 2 weeks, so that's not too bad. So anyway, put it on the floor, and I also did this.
And I'm here, but haven't been videoing either. But look, we have a wall! This is Wally Exciting. Coming to you live from Wally, North Carolina. So yeah, Scott put in this wall and then put in this other piece that's going to help frame out where the bathroom door will track. And we're just working on trying to figure out how to best do our shiplap wall while also having our closet doors open completely. But this is pretty exciting. So this was the third trip to Home Depot for this guy today. My first one because I was working earlier. But you guys, things are happening. The closet is next.
I can't hear anything that you just said.
Oh, I'm talking about how beautiful you are.
Okay.